The journey of a high-quality condom doesn't start in a lab, but in the heart of nature, within the sap of the rubber tree.
Tapping is an art. The cut must be deep enough to release the latex, but shallow enough to keep the tree healthy. This raw latex is a complex emulsion of water, rubber particles, and natural proteins. Thousands of trees must be tapped daily to provide the volume needed for global production. Raw latex is highly unstable. We must chemically balance it immediately to keep it in liquid form.
Speed is essential. The fresh latex must reach the refinery within hours to maintain its molecular strength.
By spinning the latex, we create a concentrate that is stronger and more durable for the dipping process.
We test for purity and protein levels. Only the cleanest latex can move forward to become a medical-grade barrier.
This is the recipe for strength. These additives will later allow the rubber to stretch without breaking.
Precision is everything. Even a 1-degree deviation can ruin the elasticity of the final product.
Patience is part of the process. The latex must rest so the chemical bonds can fully mature. An air bubble in the liquid means a hole in the condom. De-aeration is our first line of defense against defects.
Whether clear or colorful, the strength of the material remains the top priority.
This final filtration ensures the latex is a perfect, homogeneous liquid, liquid gold for the dipping molds.
Phase 1 is complete. The sap of the tree is now a high-tech medical compound, ready to take shape.
Precision begins with the mold. These glass formers are the blueprint for every single condom produced. Total sterilization is mandatory. Even a single speck of dust can cause a pinhole defect in the final product.
Temperature control is critical. The glass must be warm enough to allow the latex to coat it evenly without dripping.
The first dip creates the foundation. The thickness is controlled by the speed of the dip and the viscosity of the liquid.
This initial setting ensures that the first layer doesn't slide off during the next stage.
A second dip is the gold standard for safety, creating a multi-layered barrier that is incredibly strong yet ultra-thin.
That small ring at the base is essential. It provides strength for handling and ensures the condom stays in place.
Vulcanization is the heart of the process. Heat triggers a chemical reaction that cross-links the molecules, giving the condom its famous stretch.
Bleaching is a critical health step. It removes natural latex proteins that can cause allergies, making the product hypoallergenic.
After a journey of nearly an hour, the condom is finally a finished physical object, freed from its mold. We must remove the water quickly to prepare the rubber for the final drying and powdering stage. Without this powder, the rubber would bond to itself, making the condom impossible to unroll. Quality control starts before the machines even finish. We monitor the wet strength of every batch in real time.
Every layer of protection added here ensures the final product is a medical-grade barrier.
Phase 2 is complete. What began as a liquid has been molded, cured, and strengthened.
In this hall, every single condom must face its most difficult challenge. There is no room for error.
Organization is the first step of the test. The machines must pick up each condom with surgical precision.
These steel rods will act as a human substitute, testing the rubber under extreme conditions. Proper mounting is vital. The rubber must be stretched to its limit to expose even the tiniest microscopic hole.
If the rubber is perfect, it acts as an insulator, and no electricity passes through. Even a hole invisible to the human eye will allow a spark to pass. The machine detects it instantly.
One strike, and you're out. There are no second chances for a failed safety barrier.
Double testing ensures that our condoms are the safest in the world, meeting medical-grade standards.
We track every batch in real time. If the pass rate drops even slightly, the entire line is halted.
This rolling process prepares the condom for its final lubricant application and individual foil sealing.
Having proven their strength, the condoms move to the final stage of their physical transformation.
We trust our machines, but we verify with our hands. The water leak test is the ultimate proof of integrity.
A condom must be able to hold 18 liters of air before bursting. Our samples often exceed 40 liters.
We simulate years of time in just a few days to guarantee safety until the very last day of the expiry date. Phase 3 is complete. Every single one of these millions of condoms has been tested and proven to be 100% safe.
To ensure medical-grade safety, the final packaging happens in an environment cleaner than a hospital operating room.
Silicone lubricant is the industry standard. It is non-reactive, long-lasting, and 100% skin-safe.
Beyond safety, we add sensory appeal. All flavors are biocompatible and tested for safety. Our foil is a multi-layered barrier of aluminum and plastic, designed to block light, oxygen, and moisture.
Traceability is a legal requirement. We ensure every condom can be tracked back to the exact hour it was made.
Precision timing ensures the condom lands perfectly in the center of its protective shell.
The amount of lubricant is calibrated to the milligram to ensure consistency across millions of units.
This moment seals the product from the outside world for the next 5 years.
We use controlled heat to melt the inner plastic lining, creating a bond that no bacteria or air can penetrate. Rapid cooling locks the seal, ensuring the package remains tamper-proof. Functional design is key. The serrated edge is engineered to tear perfectly every time. High-speed automation allows us to pack up to 400 condoms per minute on a single line.
We even test the air inside the package. A failed seal means the lubricant could dry out or the rubber could degrade.
That air pocket inside the foil acts as a shock absorber, protecting the condom during shipping.
Phase 4 is complete. Each unit is now a finished, sterile, and lubricated product, ready for the consumer.
Speed meets precision. This machine can process thousands of retail boxes an hour without a single fold out of place. Safety is our priority. Every box must contain clear, legally required instructions for correct and safe usage.
The internal components are now securely housed in their branded shell.
Tamper-evident sealing ensures that the product the customer buys is exactly as it left the factory.
Our brand is a promise of safety. The hologram is the visual proof of that promise.
If a box is even 1 gram light, it is rejected. We guarantee the exact count in every pack.
The overwrap adds a premium feel and keeps the retail packaging pristine during its global journey.
Small details make the difference between a product and a premium experience. From individual units to bulk cases, the automation ensures zero damage during handling.
Digital transparency allows us to track this specific case to any pharmacy or warehouse in the world.
Efficiency in stacking reduces the carbon footprint during transport.
This protective layer ensures the boxes don't shift or get damaged during sea or air freight. Even in storage, we maintain a strict climate to ensure the latex remains in peak condition.
Phase 5 is complete. From the sap of a tree to a life-saving medical device, The journey of the condom is ready for the world.
Not all condoms are equal. Advanced texturing is engineered into the mold itself to enhance sensory experience. Ribbing isn't just a pattern, it's a precision-molded feature that requires perfect latex viscosity to maintain its shape.
Ergonomic design ensures that the condom stays securely in place while providing maximum comfort.
For specialized performance, we add active ingredients that are medically approved for endurance and control. The challenge is to make the rubber as thin as a human hair while maintaining its legendary strength. Controlled cooling locks the 3D features into the rubber, ensuring they remain prominent even after being packed.
We measure texture height in microns. If a dot is too small, it's ineffective. Too large, and it compromises safety.
For those with sensitivities, we use polyisoprene, a synthetic material that feels even more natural than rubber.
Total lubrication reduces friction-related breakage, adding a second layer of safety during use.
Chemical innovation allows us to create sensations of heat or cold, enhancing the product's functional appeal. Safety means no chemical transfer. Our colors are locked in at the molecular level.
Engineering the thickness gradient is the secret to a condom that feels like nothing at all, but protects like steel.
We neutralize the natural scent of rubber, replacing it with subtle, inviting aromas.
Static management is essential for high-speed automation. It ensures the product moves through the machines without friction.
Phase 6 is complete. We have added the features that made our products unique. Now, it's time to push them to the breaking point.
We don't just hope our condoms are strong. We prove it in a laboratory designed for extreme failure.
The airburst test is the ultimate measure of elasticity. A standard condom must hold at least 18 liters. Ours are built for more.
Strength isn't just about thickness. It's about the quality of the vulcanization process we saw in Phase 2.
We push every batch to destruction. Knowing the limit of the rubber is the only way to ensure it never fails our users.
The water leak test is simple but effective. If even a microscopic drop escapes, manual verification ensures that our automated electronic tests from Phase 3 are 100% accurate.
We test the molecular pull of the latex. It must be able to stretch 700% of its original length before snapping. Heat is the enemy of rubber. By cooking the condoms, we ensure they won't degrade while sitting on a pharmacy shelf.
True quality is consistent. A condom must be as safe on its expiry date as it was on the day it was made.
We audit our own auditors. Total safety requires multiple layers of redundant checks.
The lubricant must stay on the condom, not leak out of the foil. Viscosity is the key to a mess-free experience.
At the atomic level, we ensure the rubber molecules are tightly bound together, creating an impenetrable wall.
The package is the guardian of the product. We test the seal to ensure no external contaminants can ever enter.
Only after surviving these brutal trials does a batch earn the right to carry our brand name.
Phase 7 is complete. We have pushed them to the limit, and they have held strong. This is the science of safety. Branding is about communication. The design must instantly tell the user about the sensation and the safety inside.
We use medical-grade inks and high-resolution printing to ensure that even the smallest safety text is perfectly legible.
Sensory experience starts at the shelf. If the box feels high quality, the trust in the product increases.
Diversity is key. We create variety packs to offer users a range of experiences in a single purchase.
Clarity is safety. We use standardized icons so that users worldwide can understand the product features regardless of language.
We integrate 21st century tech to ensure our supply chain is secure and our products are always in stock.
Global reach requires local precision. We customize every box to comply with the health regulations of over 140 countries. Our commitment to nature is part of our brand. We ensure that our rubber forests are managed ethically and sustainably.
We position our brand at the intersection of healthcare and lifestyle, making safety a stylish choice.
Consistency builds trust. The internal and external branding must be in perfect harmony.
Digital accuracy ensures that our products move through retail scanners without a single error.
We respect our customers' privacy. Our discreet shipping line ensures that the only person who knows what's inside is the owner.
We support our retailers with high-impact displays that educate and inform the customer at the point of purchase.
We tell the story of our craft. Every marketing campaign is rooted in the high-tech reality of our factory.
Action.
Phase 8 is complete. The product has a face, a voice, and a global identity.
Protecting a medical product requires more than just a box. It requires a fortress. Our master cartons are built for global endurance.
Latex is sensitive to heat. We use thermal shielding to ensure that the cool factory environment travels with the product.
Moisture can ruin packaging. These desiccants act as silent guardians, keeping the environment bone dry for months.
Every millimeter of space is calculated. A tight pack is a safe pack.
We don't count by hand, we count by gravity. Precision at this scale is the only way to manage global demand.
Security is a 360-degree commitment. From the factory to the pharmacy, the seal must remain unbroken.
We monitor the journey. These sensors tell us if the product was treated with the respect it deserves. Geometry is the key to logistics. An interlocking stack ensures the pallet won't tip over on a rocking ship.
We apply hundreds of pounds of tension. The plastic becomes like a second skin, protecting against dust, rain, and theft.
Even the edges are protected. We ensure the retail boxes arrive in gift-quality condition. Every pallet has a birth certificate, a document that proves it survived every test in Phase 7. Data is the ultimate proof of quality. We track the environment from our floor to their door.
We sterilize the transport. Every link in the chain must be as clean as the factory itself.
Once the bolt clicks, the journey is official. Millions of units are now on their way to protect lives.
Phase 9 is complete. Our product is no longer in a lab. It is a global traveler. Thousands of miles from the rubber forest, the product arrives. The global supply chain has successfully delivered its most sensitive cargo.
The final mile. From the high-tech factory to the local neighborhood, the journey is almost complete.
On the shelf, the product stands as a symbol of health, responsibility, and freedom.
Behind every purchase is a choice for safety. The branding we designed now helps the user find exactly what they need.
Professionalism and privacy are maintained until the very end, respecting the user's journey.
This is where the engineering meets the human experience. In the most private moments, our work provides the ultimate peace of mind. Design is not just how it looks, but how it works. A perfect tear is the result of hours of mechanical calibration.
At this moment, millions of rubber molecules work in unison. They are the invisible wall against.
Our reach is global. Beyond the luxury boutiques, we provide a fundamental tool for public health and population control.
Our job doesn't end at the sale. We monitor our products throughout their entire life cycle to ensure 100% safety.
We take from nature, but we also give back. Every condom produced supports a sustainable ecosystem that breathes life into the planet. From a single drop of sap to a high-tech barrier, it is a journey of 150 steps, all dedicated to one goal.
The numbers speak for themselves. This is manufacturing with a soul. Science, safety, sensation. This is the art of protection.
Because everyone deserves a future that is safe, planned, and protected.